quality assurance.
When you're a reporter, it's called fact-checking. That's it. It's kind of like fact-checking is what we're talking about. You know? Okay, so, okay. Did this start recording? Yes, we're recording now. So we're going to PayPal to check the accuracy of the PayPal buttons for shows, for the recordings, whatever. This is how we do this. And how do we find the PayPal buttons? So, okay. I also found a deal that I made my settings where at the end of each day, it automatically transfers to my bank account. So useful. I don't have to go in there; it just does it automatically. It doesn't cost anything. So see that? That's from the show last night.
Yeah.
By the way.
Nice.
Yep. And these are all people that And the cool thing is I mean this data, it goes into my Square account. And they give me reports, I can run all kinds of things, like how many return customers were there, what was the most popular item, So if we get that all set up in Square, where we have all the items really itemized, because I think I did that for the recording, then we'll know, like who's buying what, It's really cool. Square's got their stuff together.
And I want to say before we start, there's a link directly to the buttons page in the to-do list. We'll share that with you.
Okay, good. For PayPal.
Right.
Okay, awesome.
It goes straight to it.
So
all
here
tools.
is all tools. Okay. So we're getting to the PayPal buttons.
Yeah, I had to find this one.
Accuracy check for our fact checking. And then we go under, we're still...
It's about 10 things down.
Oh, so it's down, the buttons.
Yeah.
There we go, PayPal buttons open. All right. Okay, awesome. The other thing that'd be cool to figure out is how to set up, set it up as a shopping cart system. So if people buy, hump day happy hour reserved seating, then they could be upsold on the recording there. Because right now it's not like that.
Right.
Right now it goes to a video where I talk about it, and then they go back.
Would there also be a way to update humpmusic.com to show the most recent Hump Day Happy Hour live recording button?
Yeah, I mean, that has to... I put that in my list here, by the way. This is a checklist for the live recording process.
Okay, great.
So I put in here, like, how do you log into the website and add... I made a little video, see, on it. So this needs to be made into a checklist, too, because, again, there's nothing in here that's like, oh, I did it last week or whatever. This could be totally a separate checklist.
Cool.
I was having Eric mainly do this because he's into having the record label and stuff. But yeah, we need to update it.
Perfect.
And I told him, like, if you're at the show and you have time, do it. Just go in there and put a little listing of that show with the buy link and all that. So, yeah, I'll show you that real quick. It's, if I go to humprecords.com.
It's humprecords.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes, so, we want it to be here. But let's see if I click donate. Yeah, we should have, that's like the general thing. But it might be good to have it down there somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So it isn't there, but that would be great. Okay, so we're in the buttons. Hump Day live recording donation. This is just general. So we'll go to action. We'll go create similar button. Of course, I was going to check the settings, but let's check the settings real quick so we can kind of see the behind the scenes of the settings. Okay. So we're gonna edit it so we can see the settings. Button. Wait a minute. Recording donation. Oh yeah, I changed it to a donation as opposed to buying. Having to have it so they can enter their own amount. Okay, if I go down here and I go custom advanced features, so I'm allowing the customer to add their own message if they want. Whatever they might say. Hey, I don't know how to do this or whatever. Shipping address so that we have that for our database. It'd be cool if we could figure out how to get it added to SendPepper. I bet there's ways to do that. But okay, this is the URL when they're done and they've paid. That's the page where I'm going to have all the shows listed. And that's what let's see if he did it. I bet he didn't do it. Let's see. I'd be like blown away if he did. But there's Lisa Tingle.
All right, you're all set.
And so we should have Guy Forsyth in there, If you're logged in, there's like a little thing that says edit page up here. So that takes the person, it's all automated. If they do this at the show and we don't even talk to them, they're gonna have this and be able to, like, that should be up there by now. It's not, but okay. So you want to make sure you have that in there, but this is going to be a template, so we wouldn't have to do it every time. We're going to change it to be. So let's go back to the actual button. My saved buttons. We're just going to. So that's how we check the data. We're going to take this one and create some buttons. The other video shows this, right?
Yes, but with reserved seating.
Okay, just seating. Okay, so we're going to go donation. We'll put in, this is a Guy Forsyth show. Guy Forsyth show, yeah. So that it's specific to that show. And let me think, is there anything else? Yeah, that's what's going to show up in our reports. Okay, so awesome. At some point, we could do a custom button, by the way. It's like Hump Day button rather than just donate, you know. Okay.
Picture Guy Forsyth's face.
Yeah. Well, that's more work again. Then we have to do different. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So okay. So we're gonna use the email here, and we're gonna go. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Might as well put it in this video. So all the info is in here, by the way, under 6, how to edit the Hump Records page. Okay. And here's the login, strings attached. So I'm gonna go to edit this page for the Guy Forsyth show. Oh, we've already bought it. This is the page where, okay. So the link that we generated, this is the one that's going to go in the confirmation emails and then go out for the show. Okay, that's to be specific. And so now I'm thinking, yes, that's what it's going to do. What did I just do? Did I just end the video? Oh no, I switched over here. Okay, so that's enough for this video. That's basically how to go over here. I quit Chrome, that's what I did. That's how to check the PayPal behind the scenes data that in a buy link. And how to copy a existing button and change it. Okay.